As Israel continues with its relentless onslaught on Gaza, in what Israeli military says is a bid to flush out Hamas militants and destroy their strongholds, there have been raging protests across the world as innocent civilians, including women and children, are being killed daily in Gaza. In the Philippines, hundreds of pro-Palestinian activists clashed with police officers in front of the U.S. Embassy in Manila. Protesters were seen sloganeering against the United States and holding signs such as "Stand Up for Gaza."
Israel is being funded by the United States. The bombs being dropped on Gaza come from the United States. The bullets used on Palestinians come from the United States. The drones used on Palestinians come from the United States. The U.S. has an overwhelming responsibility for the humanitarian catastrophe that is happening now in Gaza. And the U.S. has not called for any kind of meaningful ceasefire that would prevent the carnage that we are seeing.
Itong genocide na ginagawa ng Israel at ng US, ito po ay isang napakalalang krimen. Ang gusto mangyari dito ng US at ng Israel ay patayin ang lahat ng mga Palestinian para pagarian ng Israel ang buong Middle East sa hinaharap.
Dozens of pro-Palestinian protesters blocked the entrances to a Biosystems factory in southeast England recently. Protesters targeted Britain's biggest military supplier to call for an end to arms sales to Israel. Waving Palestinian flags, they held up signs saying "Stop arming Israel." The protest at the British facility follows action taken by unions in Belgium and Spain who have refused to handle shipments of military material over the war in Gaza. BAE has said it does not directly export any equipment to Israel, but the group is a Tier 1 supplier on the United States-made F-35 fighter jets, which are flown by Israel.
This factory is directly responsible for Palestinian civilian lives being taken, for Palestinians being killed. So this factory assembles key components of the Israeli fighter jets that are used to drop bombs on men, women and children in Gaza. And we are trying to stop its production today. I think that's absolute nonsense. Like, what does 4 hours do? What is the point in stopping killing people for 4 hours to then start again? All this humanitarian pause nonsense, it means nothing.
In the United States, hundreds of Jewish peace activists and their allies converged at a major train station in downtown Chicago during rush hour. They blocked the entrance to the Israeli consulate, demanding U.S. support for an Israel ceasefire. Across the world, anger is mounting over the rising civilian casualties in Gaza as the Palestinian death toll in Gaza has risen to more than 11,200 killed in Israeli attacks or strikes since October 7th. While in Israel, the official death toll from Hamas's attacks stands at more than 1,200. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.